Welcome back. It's good to have you here again. If this is your first time here, I'm Fumi Bitoye and I'm a go-to personal coach. Here I share how I enjoy the smooth sailing career journey as well as a debt-free life while achieving each of my set goals. A little background on who I am. I'm a career woman with 10 years cumulative work experience across the education and finance sectors. I'm a graduate with an MBA and I'm also an associate of one of the professional bodies in Nigeria. I've been married for 5 years and I have a beautiful daughter. I also anchor a praying group which meets online weekly. I'm an author, a life coach, and a worker in my church. In our last episode, I shared on how to set realistic goals. If you are yet to listen to it, please do so. The link will be shared in the description below. Today, I'll be sharing with you on starting early. One of the things that distinguishes star athletes from common athletes is the length of preparation. You don't start preparing for the Olympics a year from the competition. Preparation is made years before the competition starts. Some even start preparing from their childhood and perfecting their skills into adulthood. Have you ever wondered why interviewers ask for your 5 to 10-year plan when you're interviewing for a new role? It is because having a long-term goal guarantees that you will persistently put in the effort year after year to achieve it. Again, I'll share with you my experience in high school. I was in senior secondary school. I was attending a state-owned school, popularly called public school. As a result of some series of factors, I couldn't change my school. The school was having a hard time producing students who made the required 5 credits, including maths and English, in the West African Senior Secondary School examination. One of the factors being lack of competent teachers for some of our core subjects and absenteeism or total lack of teachers for some subjects. The school had written letters to the government repeatedly, but these factors were not fixed very quickly. By the time I got to my fourth year, I made a decision not to change school anymore and cancel out the distraction of trying to get a new school. So what did I do? I identified the reasons behind my poor grade in certain subjects and I decided to find a good tutorial center where they had teachers whose teaching style supported my learning mode. My goal was to have my 5 credits, including mathematics and English language, in the senior school certificate examination and to gain admission in the same year that I finished my secondary school. By the time I got to my fifth class, I attempted the GCE exams, and to my shock, I realized that I was struggling in all three core science subjects, despite being a science student. So what I did was to identify the course that I wanted to study in the university and the course subjects needed for that course. Then I found a good tutorial center where they had very good teachers taking those particular subjects, and I began to put in the required effort. Eventually, at the end of the 6th year, I made my grades and got admission, just as desired. Some may call it luck, but it wasn't luck. Yes, grace had a part in it, but I also put in the required effort by starting early. Early preparation guarantees success. Some define grace as God's ability on your ability. So grace doesn't remove your ability, it enhances it. So what are you doing towards your goal? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? What do you need to do to get there? Have you started? Or are you still waiting for some things to work? What are the distractions that are keeping you from achieving your goals? Have you identified them? What are you doing to remove them? Whether it is getting a promotion, a new job, getting married, starting a business, building a house, or even migrating to a different country, you need to draw out a strategy for success and start early. Remember, I'm rooting for you. Thank you for watching this episode. If it helped you, please feel free to share with others. See you in the next episode of this series.